So I'm going to show you a couple common spots where there's usually some heat loss in a home. Benefits of insulating that cover that goes to your attic, the attic scuttle or the attic access. A lot of people don't have insulation on the back side of that. Actually, most people don't. You can see by not insulating the back side of that attic access, it's about 10 degrees cooler on that part of the ceiling than it is on the rest of the closet ceiling. And this is just by putting some additional insulation, you can fix this. It's going to prevent heat loss. It's kind of like having an opening right to your attic. The heat from your house will go into the attic. It could cause moisture in the attic. But insulating that attic cover is also going to help keep the heat in the house, which will make your furnace run a little less, put a little money back in your pocket. This is the attic entrance in the second floor. When we switch it over to cold mode to show the coldest areas, you'll see the difference. Where it's nice and blue, half that panel is insulated. So the half with insulation, that's 67 degrees. We get over to the area that's not insulated, 58 degrees. So about a 10-degree difference just by adding a little bit of insulation on the back of that attic scuttle. Basement wall, exterior wall, this is the electrical panel. We're gonna put it in cold mode. Where the electric comes into the panel from the outside, there's usually gaps around there. So this is cold air coming from the outside around the entrance where the electric comes into the home. And just a little side tip, that's also a very common spot where mice like to come in. So here's what the room looks like in normal mode, double closet. You have a window right there, so that's an exterior wall. We switch into infrared mode, which shows right now, this mode is just showing the coldest spots. So you can see just on an exterior wall. Now this is a double closet. There's no heat in there. On an exterior wall, doors remain closed. You can see just in that room, it is 54, 55 degrees against that wall. You bring it to an exterior wall with some more insulation, it jumps over 10 degrees. So that's definitely going to be a heat loss spot in this bedroom. With the cold weather and sub-zero temperatures coming in, it's a good idea to check your home to see where you're losing the most heat. Make it a little more efficient, maybe to add some insulation, but also those cold spots, that's going to draw more heat. That's going to make your furnace run more, and that's going to make your gas bill go up a little bit more.